What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another special video. So today what I wanted to talk about was my daily routine in BDO. Obviously things change every now and then, but a lot of people have been asking me what do I do on a daily, because I've been playing this game for quite a while, and I'll just talk about it and maybe show you some things as well. So let's say we start at, like, I don't know, noon or something. So usually I don't leave my computer on like some people do, or they're AFK fishing or whatnot. But back in the day when I used to do that, I would be AFK fishing somewhere, right? So the first thing you do when you get on is turn in your fish for whatever profit. It was more worth it back in the day than it is now, so just keep that in mind. And then usually in the morning or around reset time, the first thing I would do is do my Imperial deliveries for the day. So basically, it is very profitable to actually do Imperial deliveries, even if you buy the materials off the market, turn them into boxes. So oh crap, hold up. Let me just swap servers randomly. So we do the Imperial boxes, and then we set up all of our stuff for either cooking, alchemy, because I'm usually busy in the morning. And then sometimes if I have the day off or the weekend, then we do semi-AFK activities, and we'll show you that in a second. So let's say we wake up, first thing we do is Imperial delivery. The way you calculate this is your contribution points divided by 2, and then you talk to the Imperial delivery person, and you see over here, it'll tell you how many deliveries you have, and then you make the boxes for profit. And then make sure to put all your mastery stuff on. I did have this at Tet, then we went for Pen, and then now it's Pry with no durability. Fun game. And so then we do that, look at the money. It's usually about like 80 to 100 mil profit if you buy everything on the market, assuming you have like over 400 contributions, and obviously more if you make it yourself. So that's the first thing we do. Starting off our day with well, I guess I would just say a little bit under 100 mil profit after like all the material costs. And then I would usually check my farms if they are going off in the morning or they're full. And then that's usually where I get a lot of my fruits, because a lot of people have been going for a lot of alchemy pushing, so have I. So the way you get these is by farming different things, and then you get the different fruits also by gathering, which I do a lot of. But yeah, so we start off by doing that, and then let's say it's afternoon now, so I have an hour or two, and then we go grind somewhere. I usually like to use my 1 hour of Agris early on, and then later on during the day when I have to do other stuff, like when I'm making lunch, I do some like semi AFK activities. And then I'll either start processing or cooking or alchemy. Lately, I've actually been trying to push my alchemy level while we have the event going on, because right now, for at least, I think, the next 2 weeks, we have a life skill XP event going on. So what I've been trying to do is push my alchemy level a little bit, and I want to get it to Guru at some point. And oh my god, it's so slow. It's not even that I'm running out of materials, it's just so slow. And I think I get like 1 level every 3 hours of AFK. And yeah, I think I'm actually losing money on alchemy right now, because I'm just like getting the materials and then turning them into other things. And it's a lot slower than cooking, because cooking has mass cooking where you can just like dump all your materials in like 30 minutes and then reset. Alchemy, on the other hand, doesn't, and you have to do it 1 by 1. So it takes a lot longer, and it's one of those things where you can just like set it to go if you have enough materials, and then come back like an actual hour or 2 later, and then you'll probably be good. But cooking is one of those things you have to check every like 20-30 minutes. But yeah, slowly but surely pushing my alchemy level up. Like 2 days ago, or actually yesterday, we started at Master 10, or at Master 15 now, and I wish I could take or tell you guys what I've been making, but honestly, it's just a lot of elixirs and various things that I have materials left over. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so we do an hour of grinding during the day, and then like afternoon, midday. If I have time to play, I'll just do semi AFK activities, and then we made a video of that actually, where we talked about what is good and what you can still profit off of while you're semi AFK, and you should watch that one. So now we're getting into the evening hours, and it's like dinner time or something around then. I usually check if my guild has war, and then if we do that, I usually just go node war sometimes. And if not, then I just go grind another hour or two, maybe. It really just depends on the day. Some days I just don't feel it, and I just don't feel like grinding at all. So yeah, it just depends. And then at night when I'm like getting ready to go to sleep and I just have another hour, it's more just either rechecking my farms again and seeing if they go off. Usually it's about once or twice a day. I do strawberries just because that lines up with my schedule. It's weird, but I also, right now, I have been going for the Fruit of Abundance, which is the blue one, and strawberries give that. So, aside from that, some days if I don't feel like grinding, I replace that with, like, I don't know, any other life skill or something else, like gathering. And another thing I've been trying to level up more, too, was my gathering while this event is going on. And I'm kind of close to Guru 20. And I think I could get like 5 to 10% a day, which sounds like so little, but it's actually not that bad with this event. And gathering is probably one of the slower life skills, aside from alchemy. It's just because you're limited by the amount of energy you have. And it's a very active one, so yeah. And then after that, let's say it's nighttime, there's no war. And what do? Either grind another hour, set up some life skills ready to go, do some more cooking. I've actually we've been making more bird meat just for the contribution stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to push this number up to like, I think at 425 is the next like soft cap. But doing that, either try a new character or something and just grind, or you know, enhance, and then you guys can see those videos when they happen. But overall, that's just my day in a nutshell. I know that was like all over the place, but I guess in the morning we do various like life skills, and then afternoon we grind and semi AFK life skills, and then evening is war, maybe grind another hour or do something active like gathering. And then that's really my day. If not working, sometimes we just do more grinding. But overall, that's really just the life I have been doing in BDO. I know you see these streamers where they just grind 10 hours a day. That's cool too, but that's just not me anymore. I truly wish I enjoyed grinding as much as I did like 5 years ago in this game. But as you get older, time becomes more valuable. But either way, still trying to progress. And if you guys haven't seen my other videos lately on what I've been doing this month and other guide videos that we've done, check those out. We got some cool new stuff coming tomorrow, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Would love to see you guys come back, and hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow.